Many couples set aside one night a week or even a month for designated date night. It can be costly, but it doesn't have to be. Our Moneywise expert, Amanda Hardy, is here to help. Happy Valentine's Day, girl.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Perfect topic for this day.
Well, I thought it might go along with what people are into today.
Well, when people plan a date night, typically, does it get expensive?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If you're not really watching what you're spending, you could spend your whole budget on one date. So really, looking at different avenues of how you can save money, but still have that fun date night. So whether it's just cooking at home together, with it being Valentine's Day, you could do a dessert where you're dipping strawberries or something like that, some kind of fruit. You can, do a trivia night. A lot of restaurants have the trivia night.
Yes, they do.
And that saves you money because you can sit there and play and have a good time. And you could always, set that money aside, but ask for gift cards during the holidays, during special times, and then use those for your date nights.
Now, that's a great idea because people like to give gift cards. It's the gift nobody gives back.
Absolutely.
And you can use those whenever you want to.
Yes, absolutely. You could definitely, save those up and then spend them for those special occasions. Movie night. Have a movie night at home.
Right. Well, you're always talking to us about planning, and setting goals and making a budget. How do you suggest for couples of all ages who would like to do a designated date night to fit that into their overall planning rather than going, oh, it's Friday, time for date night?
Yeah. Well, a lot of that is planning on what you're eating. Food, we always surround ourselves with food.
Well,
food
we certainly do.
Food seems to be the thing that people always get together for.
Right.
So, make that night your only night that you go out to eat. Don't go out to eat all the other nights, or set that aside during that month that you're only going to do it maybe once a month. But it's also important to have those date nights, especially adults that have children, small children. They need a night out as a couple. So anything you can plan ahead of time, of course, is really important.
Are you a coupon clipper, recommender kind of a person, or
I am.
Facebook? On your computer.
All of the above. Apps, anything like that I can find. Groupon, anything like that you can get a better deal for your more bang for your buck.
Because a lot of restaurants have 10% off or a special night, and you can just show them your app on your phone?
Yes, absolutely. And there's a lot of places in town that if you want to involve the whole family, a lot of kids eat free on certain days of the week. There's certain restaurants that will do that every day of the week, but actually looking into that, and finding out what you've got.
Thinking ahead.
Absolutely. Another great thing that we like to do at our house is play games. Have a game night and, have an appetizer as a meal. And that saves a little bit of money as well.
Well, I think it's like anything else, the thought that counts. So if your intention is to just make this designated time, you've already kind of gotten 50% or maybe 80% of the plan.
Yes, absolutely.
Just to want to make sure that my spouse has a wonderful evening no matter where.
Right, absolutely. What better to cook with your spouse and have a good time?
I agree 100% with you, Amanda. Happy Valentine's Day to you and your honey, too.
Day. Thank you.
We'll be back with my honey, Ron Rose, right after this. You are my honey.
Thanks, hon. Appreciate it. As we take a look at our Hess Construction Tower cam shot, I'll be back to give you the forecast for the next couple of days. Tomorrow's not looking so good right after this.